So we founded Ashreinu School in the summer of 2022 and began our first round of classes in January of 2023. Now, since then, we began with only 26 students and we weren't on the academic calendar. Now we're on the academic calendar and we're entering what will be our third year of classes with 110 students.
My granddaughter Naomi is so excited about Ashreinu. I didn't know how she would take to doing it one more thing in between sports and school and all the events going on in her life. But she just loves every week getting on and doing the work and the accomplishment in Hebrew. And we're excited to see the progress that she's making.
Ashreinu School is completely unique. I don't know of any other school like it right now. Being completely online, that's obviously the first thing that's different about us. And it enables kids from all different aspects of the Messianic community. And what makes it unique is that they're all able to come together in one place online and learn together.
I was so amazed that in such a short time, when the kids started in August and then until December or January, they knew the Hebrew amazing. I mean, to read and write, and they knew a lot of words. I was very, very impressed.
My favorite part about teaching is seeing the application of what's being taught to the student. For the student to take what they've been taught and make it their own and apply it in their lives for spiritual growth, for cognitive development. And so that's the thing that really excites me.
So as a parent, I will admit that I watched the Drash lectures. I think that was excellent grounding for our children's Jewish identity and their appreciation for the land and for the state of Israel.
We believe that we want every Messianic Jewish student to be able to fulfill their covenantal responsibilities, grow to be adults who recognize and live out those covenantal responsibilities, and for other students who may not be Jewish but are a part of our community to be allies and partners with the Jewish people and live out those responsibilities as it applies to them.
One of my favorite things about Ashreinu School has probably been being able to connect with other students, being able to feel in like a community.
Ashreinu School created these lasting relationships that she developed with other kids in her class, where she doesn't only see her friends, once a year at a conference.
I feel that in Ashreinu School that we can come together and it's a safe space.
Yeah, my daughter going through Ashreinu, both in the fast track and the Darash, has really taught her a lot about all aspects of Messianic Judaism, Jewish history, who she is, even within the movement. So it's been great for her to see all that's come before her and that all that she can be to shape the future of Messianic Judaism.
I learned about both myself and my faith in the whole of Messianic Judaism, and also how to walk my faith out specifically in relation to that Jewishness. It really helped me strengthen my identity.
Another strength of Ashreinu School is that we're able to serve the Messianic congregations by allowing basically the time of prep for B'nai Mitzvah to be cut in half. The students are going to be learning Hebrew with us, they're going to be learning tropes with us, they're going to be able to learn to read from a Torah scroll, they're even going to get a bit of conversational Hebrew in their education. And so by the time they're ready to prepare for B'nai Mitzvah, or whatever the event is at their congregation, their rabbi, their leader, is only going to have to direct them to their parsha and then start training. We're cutting the job in half.
I have learned more about who I am and my identity as a Messianic Jew.
It's given me more confidence in moving forward, both with my personal faith and also with my peers.
I think it's extremely important for our children to understand who they are in Yeshua and as Jews, and that covenantal faithfulness is still important. And I think that's what Ashreinu helps facilitate.
Ashreinu School has shaped my identity because I've learned so much about the rich history of my nation, with Israel.
And I guess it kind of has helped me understand what life I want to lead in the future and how it could try to change my life now.
Ashreinu is groundbreaking, and I really feel that it's going to continue to grow, and I think it's so needed in our movement. As we move into the second and third generation, of the modern Messianic Jewish movement to really have a mature Messianic Judaism. And Ashreinu is one of those things, one of the main things to bring us in that direction.
When I think of Ashreinu graduates in the future, I see them as adults who are extremely confident in their identity and in their faith, and they are able to be a part of whatever their workplace is, whatever their passions are, and representing who we are, who the Messiah is, who our people are within any context whatsoever.
I am so hopeful that my grandchildren, like my children, will grow up with not only a strong sense of her Jewish identity, but also her connection to the tradition and to the history of her people.
Well, it's our hope that Ashreinu School continues to grow, and we hope that all of you watching can be a part of that growth. So if you'd like to learn more, go to www.ashreinuSchool.com. You can register for classes, submit an application, check out what the classes are about, read our faculty's bios, find out more about what Ashreinu School can offer you and your family.